Depuis quelques semaines, tout le monde parle d'elle, de sa poitrine et de l'UQAM. Voici Hélène Boudreau.
La jeune femme a gradué récemment de l'université et elle a publié une photo d'elle légèrement habillée avec un diplôme.
How did the picture come to be? Was it the photographer's idea? Was it your idea?
Hélène Boudreau poste cette photo sur les réseaux sociaux.
With university, you have nothing against the university. All you had good experiences.
Yeah, good experience because it makes me rich and famous.
So what are you doing now? What is this painting about?
It's about words I receive on internet, and it's bad words like war, bitch. Very offensive words I receive each day because of my website and what I do and the side of my art, because I'm a lot of adult entertainment. It's for them, it's not standard about the society. I'm marginalized, so they don't like it. Yeah.
Right. So you're kind of expressing your emotions.
Yes, I express a lot of my emotion into art, and it's helped me. Without art, I will be not here in this world. Art saved me many times, and it's take me grounded. I am 29 years old, and I did my begin my art school in 2010 in the Cégep Marie-Victorin. Before that, I was in high school and did a lot of art. So I might say I'm in art, the world of art from the beginning of my life.
So these messages you would get from random girls? Or guys?
More guys.
More guys?
Yes, girls, not a lot. Girls don't, they are like, yeah, continue like that. You are very inspiring for me, and it's very good. It's feminist, and the guys are very the contradiction. It's very contradictory because they jerk off on me and on porn and strippers and escort. So yeah.
Okay. So you were somebody that always wanted to be different. Talk to me a little bit about what happened in terms of that photo. What was the mindset behind it?
My mindset. I just finished my school, and I was bored of all this year I did, because all this year served to nothing, because I am a tattoo artist now, and it doesn't take a diploma or my university. So I just say in my head, okay, let's do in big. And for my graduation picture, I wanted to be original and just crazy and funny. So I I show my underboobs to the world.
So was this something that you had planned, or you?
No, I had this. It's crazy. I had this vision about 3 years ago. In my head, I was like, oh wow, when I will finish my school, I will show my tits at my graduation picture. It was vision.
And you walk in, and how does this work? You walk in, You tell the photographer, you say, okay, listen, this is what I'm going to do, so don't be surprised. Is it okay? How does that work? You go
Yes, it's really like that. I asked him firstly if I can do fingers, and he said no. So I asked him, can I show my boobs? And he say, okay, if it's artsy, yes. So we make it artsy, and we supposed to. I supposed to come back to shoot another picture, another shoot to make more artsy, but it was everywhere already. He contacted me firstly with a mail. The first email, it was just, oh, please remove, and I don't listen, and my picture had 40,000 likes, so I was like, hell no. And after he mailed me a letter, yeah, it was a lawsuit, but no date, no, it was not really specific, and I didn't consider that like a true lawsuit. I received another letter, and it was, you go to the court this date, and I had 2 days to take lawyers and go to the court. 2 days. Wow. And it was the weekend. So I had Saturday and Sunday to find me a lawyer and go to the court on Monday. So it was a hell of a ride.
And so you get to the court, and then what happens?
It was really hard to find a lawyer in these 2 days. And it was really hard to explain my point, because it's really on the age of acceptable and not acceptable, because I do porn on the side, and the school doesn't want it to be part of my image of porn. So I think it's good to consider that, but in the same time, I didn't wanted to downgrade the university. I just wanted to be proud of my university and proud of my diploma.
How did this get? So they're suing. They sent you a letter to sue for $125,000.
Yeah.
And you managed to get this dropped. How? Why did this get dropped?
It's get dropped because my lawyers, Jason Novak, had so much good content, and he had so much good case. The school was not a registered trademark. So Harvard, Concordia, McGill have all a trademark, but not UQAM. So I have so much good points, they cancel everything. It was not a good case for them, because they received too much bad exposure, so they cut the lawsuit.
The whole media coverage, they just wanted this whole story to go away.
Yes, they just wanted to close that deal right away, because it was much bad for them than for me. But I was in the school when it arrived, and I had the class. So I go to school, and the university sued me. So it was really bizarre and strange.
So how did that, like the teachers, how did they
all my teachers and all my friends, university, my classmate, was like, oh my God, it's so good, continue. And even my teacher said, oh, you should do a painting about that. So that's why I do the big painting. my project was not that in the beginning, but with the events and the media and all the big blowout of this picture, I said in my head, oh, why not to do art about this? And my final art for my bachelor graduation. Yeah, it's taken me 100 hours and more. Yes, I can do whatever I want with the picture. It was in the contract I signed with my university, UQAM. I can talk about my university. I can talk about the events, but I can downgrade them and say bad words or intimidation from my university. I can't, but I just have a lot of good words for them, because they just protect them, because they have to do something about this, because it was too big on the social media. The people send me death threats, so it's really hard, but I'm good mentally. I'm very a positive person that it doesn't affect me.
Wow, so you were getting, just for you, posting your boobs on a graduation picture, you were receiving death threats, bullying, harassment on social media?
Yes, all on social media. I receive like 500 messages inbox per day. Death threats, go yourself, and some are like, oh, you inspire me, go, let's go, and guys, girls say, oh, you are a war, you are not a good person. So it's really a contradiction. C'est que je fais de la merde. Oh, you want me to talk about my picture on that website?